Hello, hello. My name is Laura. But you can call me Lava. And on this channel, I've been making singing videos. But I kind of want to change that. Or maybe not change it is the right word, but I want to add to it. Because I want to do more than just singing videos, because I make those only every so often because it's kind of hard to find songs that I can sing, because my voice doesn't really go that high, but it doesn't go that low either. So it's a little weird to try and find songs that kind of suit it. I know that in my other videos, I sound like, when I'm singing, I sound a little bit different than what I do in in real life. But I don't know. I like making them, but I don't do them often, and I kind of want to make more videos and do things more often with my channel. So today I kind of wanted to try something. I want to make, I don't know what it counts as, if it counts as a let's play or a playthrough or something like that, because I'm not really showing you anything. I'm just going to be playing The Sims, and I think everyone knows how to play The Sims. But I kind of want to try it in a different way, because there are people who, I've seen a few videos of people who make their characters and they either model them after themselves or someone totally different. And so today I kind of wanted to try out making the character YunoGasai from the anime Mirai Nikki, also called Future Diary. She's one of my favorite characters, and I love the anime. She's crazy, she's a yandere. It's hard not to like her. I know that lots of people who know me have heard me talk about it, and they're probably so annoyed with it. They're done, they don't want to hear about it anymore, which is fine. But on The Sims I was going to try and make Yuno, and I kind of want to pick a random, well, not a random, but I want to find another Sim and have her act as Yuno. So basically I want to find a Yuki for her. I had tried before to record this video by making Yuno and Yuki together, but it doesn't really work. It immediately falls apart because Yuki immediately did things like that he wouldn't do. And Yuno was just, I don't know, it didn't turn out right. I was trying to like find a way to make it interesting, and it was not. Yeah. So I'm gonna try and just do it as Yuno. Hopefully this one will work. And this time I know how to record my screen, because before I was just using the Sims built-in video capture, which it works, but you won't be able to see how I'm making her. You won't be able to see like the things I pick and why. So this video, if it's too long, it might just end up being me showing my making her, and then the next video will be her in, like, me building the house and putting her in it and doing like the first few things. But I think it'll be fun. This is interesting. So let's start a new game. I'm gonna make this bigger so you guys can see better and you don't have to look at my screen. Yeah. I have the like the Supernatural DLC for The Sims, but since it's Yuno and it's not, the anime isn't it's not exactly a fantasy like anime with like vampires and werewolves and ghosts and things like that. So I didn't want to put it. I didn't want to have it added on. So this is just like the regular Sims 3, but I might do later videos with supernatural with like the supernatural DLC. Yeah. So I didn't think you wanted to wait for that to load. So let me know. It's I think it'll be rolling. Cause Sims is easy to do fun game, but after game in The Sims you could pick your person to be evil, you could make them to be a thief, you could make them be a scientist, you could make them an astronaut or rock star. Well, she's a yandere. I don't know if it's fair to call her psycho, but she's amazing. I love characters that are a little bit crazy. They're so much more fun to watch. It's like Yuno's a teen, but in this game you can't have your own house if you're not with an adult. So I'm gonna keep her as a young adult. In The Sims, there's probably mods for this, but her hairstyle is it's a little odd, but so obviously they don't have it here on The Sims, but like the two options between with long hair in front and back, basically, or there is oh come on, don't be slow. Oh, there it goes. Or which one was it? Was it this one? Yeah, I think it was this one. Or it's basically one of these like ponytail ones. So I think I'm gonna go with the long hair in front and back, like, cause there's this one where it's like swept back, but it doesn't suit, cause her hair is like two ponytails in front, like short bangs across the forehead, and then like two pigtails in back. Like I don't know how to explain it, but it's like it's my screensaver. Let me show you that then. Why did it change? It changed. Okay. Well, maybe I can show you a picture of her. I can find a picture of her on link for you guys. If it goes any slower, I'll never be able to show you anything. I love this laptop, but sometimes, well, I'm in my room because it's probably the quietest place in the house. Like, I know you guys can hear cars and stuff like that behind me, but I have my desk in here I'm using, and it's a little bit more comfortable than being on the couch. Come on, internet. Oh, well, now I can show you. This so you can see, like, the hair here. Like, she's got, like, her bangs are out in front, but then she's also got the pigtails in the back. She's a very pretty character. She, like, in the anime, when you first see her, she's a little plain. This is, like, the yandere pose it's famous in anime, I think, for, like, other yandere girls in animes do that same pose, and it's supposed to be mimicking Yuno's pose, where she says, don't worry, Yuki, I'll protect you. Yuki being the guy that she's crazy about. Actually, I want to pick her hair color. That might be a little bit hard. Because I'm doing this before, but her hair color is kind of hard to pick, because depending on what picture you use, it'll look close to like this, like a pale pink, and other times it looks a little bit darker, like a hot pink. I have to pick a color. I think it's gonna be I'm gonna have to go with the pale pink. Yeah. Ugh, internet, why? But I think I'm gonna match this. So red is 252. I think I had the one that I used in my last video of her written down somewhere, but it's not on my desk, so I guess I can't use that. 252 144 169. Because her hair is pretty much even throughout the whole thing, so I'm gonna keep it like that. 252 144 169. I'll just leave it like, yeah, that looks, well, yeah. Like, I know in the pictures that I have of her, it looks darker, but that's because of, like, the lighting in that room. That's probably as close as I'm gonna get to ever picking her eyebrows. Mods to actually get Yuno, but I think it's more fun to try and make her. It's more fun to make things yourself, anyways. Because then you get to stand back and say, look, I did this. Dang. I'm pretty sure her eye color is purplish. It's like, it's close to her hair color, but it's a little bit purple. And sometimes her eyes are like reddish, like, maybe that's a better color. Or should I just, well, let's see how it looks with the, lazy, but I mean, there's not much I can do about it. Yuno has like a pointed nose, so well, yeah, basically. Like, cause when you look at her from the side in the anime, her nose is always like sloping up into a point, so I'm gonna keep it like that. But it's also a small nose. Oh my gosh, with the lips in this game, they always look kind of awkward when you actually look at them. So I think this one's the least awkward because it's the smallest one. Because there are some of the other lips in this game, like these ones, I don't know, they don't make sense to me. They don't look right. No, Yuno doesn't really have any features. Her skin is plain. Unlike mine, I have moles. Yeah, I think that looks good, because Yuno has, like, oh, I just realized, her eyelashes, make them long. I don't know why, for all my Sims characters, I make their eyelashes long, it doesn't matter if they're, like a boy or a girl, I always do. I'm not gonna change that now. Like, in anime, I assume Yuno wears no makeup, because it doesn't look like it, but I'm putting the makeup just because, I mean, why not? It's fun anyways. Plus, I mean, I'm not gonna put, like, eyeshadow, but the reason I put the eyeliner is because, like, in anime, when you look at her eyes, like, it looks like they kind of, like, have a little point when, like, the way her eyes are. I don't know how to explain it. Like, it has a little point right there. So, that's why I put that, but, I mean, it's not important. Actually, I'm gonna get rid of the lipstick. And the blush. Yeah. I want to leave her, like, kind of natural. No, she doesn't. Yeah. Yuno doesn't have, like, marks or anything like that. So, I'm not gonna have her with any tattoos. Plus, like, the tattoos in this game, the only ones that look a little, like, the only ones that make sense, kind of, are, like, the back tattoo, like, on the lower back, or, like, upper palate, on the ankles, and, like, on the shoulder, they look kind of awkward, like, they're not in the right position, like, you would never get a tattoo there. So, I'm not gonna put one. Oh gosh. Yuno's shirt, like, her outfit it's like this schoolgirl thing, but it's always struck me as weird because in the anime, they don't have, like, school uniform. She wears one of. These are for my other characters that I like to make. You know what? I might pick something out for her to wear. Like this. Yeah. So this is as close as I can get to her shirt, basically. I guess Yuno is always kind of formal, so I'm gonna estimate her shirt like that. Maybe it's easier if I pick like a color here. This probably as close as I'll get to the color. Plus, I don't know, I don't really want to be nitpicky about the colors. Because I was in the other thing, but then, you know, it didn't work out, so I kind of just want to make this video and see how well it goes. Because it's a little weird to sit here talking to no one. She has like a pleated skirt. That looks a little weird. That doesn't look right either. I don't really have any more sim points. But I don't wanna. Please not be with Belk. Or maybe for formal wearing. Oh, for formal, I had her wearing like this black dress because in the anime there's like near the end she wears a black. Maybe this one's better. No. I think I would go with this other one. But I want to change it so that way it's just, it doesn't have to have a little, I don't like the little theme. I want it to just be plain black. No, I don't want to choose the material. I want to make it plain. No, turn it black. Come on, blow faster. Maybe I should record this in my living room. That's where I'm recording my singing videos, but I mean, I'm pretty sure you can still hear stuff in the background, like cars. I can't do anything about that, but, well, I mean, maybe better mostly, but, I don't feel it. Yeah, and anyways, I'm still new to YouTube, where I watch videos all the time, all day, every day, but recording videos it's weird. At least for myself, maybe I should have recorded this with my little brother in the room, so he could bug me, like, oh, stop it. Oh, she was wearing stockings, and she was wearing, I think she was wearing boots. That's these ones. The difference is the hue color. It's gonna be black. I don't think I have my so far. Maybe I should, like, edit this part so you can see, like, the end. Alright then, I'll be back. Also, I'm gonna get to her wearing formal clothes. Maybe I can make her wear the shirt. The one that was for her everyday clothes. We have to turn it purple because that's her color. That looks so bright. I guess that looks a little bit better. Because she wears like a sailor. She wears like a sailor top, but they don't have in Sims. Or I guess in my version they don't. Maybe I should find one. Yeah, we'll use this skirt and we'll pleat it. Because that's the right length of her actual skirt. Why do these things have to have designs? I don't really want to design. No, be plain. No. This is probably about as close I'll ever get to being, to making her character. It's... yeah. Change her shoes, because she wears... I want to say, like, doll shoes, like, slip-ons. But she doesn't wear, like, those kind. It's weird that I watched that so much that. Well, also when I was trying to make her character last time, I was looking at, like, the but, like I said, it immediately was weird, because it immediately became like flirting with Yuki, and it's not really a flirt in the anime. Sometimes she's a little bit... Can I just use black? I'll just turn them white. This is just so weird. I can't hold still, like, really. Not gonna keep shoes. I'll change later if I find out that she has other shoes that are probably better. I'm tired. Sleeps like... I think she usually sleeps like without clothes, except like her undergarments, basically. So I'm gonna pick that one just because it looks cute. Okay, so those stockings were knee high. Well, thigh high. That's how it works. I'm gonna pick those ones. Well, because in the anime, the only times you see her sleeping is usually with Yuki. I don't mean that in like, not in a dirty way, but like she's usually like sleeping at his house, and that's usually what she goes to sleep wearing. She doesn't, or like a t-shirt, probably. I think that's where that goes. Like, she doesn't ever wear like a nightgown, so I didn't think that was right in her. It seemed weird. Oh, well, I guess at school when she's in that PE uniform, I can model this aesthetic thing as that. It's basically, I think it's a plain white shirt, and it's green shorts. So, that's what I'm gonna put. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it was a white shirt and green shorts. I can change that next time. Because the internet is slow in my bedroom, because I'm far away from the router, and I have a desire to, like, wait here for the internet to work with me. I'm like, I'll use that next time. Yeah. I like leaving things the same color. Pretty sure she kept her shoes the same. She changed them. Or maybe Converse. Converse flat. The actual like Skechers, like running shoes. No, I'll leave those on because I don't really like Sims, and I get it, it's one of those more fun to play than to watch. But I mean, when people put like a story with it, or when they like do something weird with it, or they just put things in Sims, it's pretty cool to watch. So that's why I'm like, I can't just do a regular Sims playthrough. I have to pick a character to do. Since isn't this gonna be one of it. Yeah. I'm trying to remember if she. Oh, well, yeah, she did. She did one time. She wore a swimsuit. It was a green one. She wore it in like that. They go to. I think that's episode like 3. Yeah, I'm pretty sure. I'm pretty sure it's episode 3 that they're at a fair, and that's when makes it known that basically what she knows and why she's after Yuki, and then it like all makes sense, and you're like, oh. So there's a reason why she chose him to protect him, or why she's even protecting him at all. Or I guess I'll just use this bikini bottom. I don't think she has any accessories like earrings and things like that. Yeah, I'm pretty sure she didn't. So let's add the trinkets. Mainly, I'm gonna make her insane. Good animation. don't know if she's a natural cook, but I think she's a good cook. Or she's supposed to be. Yeah, I think I should put excitable just because, like, takes how do I put it? She takes the good news well, but like when it comes to bad news, she kind of just shrugs it off. I don't know if optimistic is the right word, but she just, when something bad happens, she doesn't really respond to it, but when something good happens, she's so happy that it doesn't make sense. It's out of proportion. Like, he compliments her once, and she goes insane. She's like, yay, she's so happy. I kind of want to put her as a genius, just because it makes the game easier to learn things, but also because she is, how do you say it? She's really clever. She's cunning. Like, she plans things in advance. And she's brave. Because she protects Yuki. And the thing about his character that bothers me is he's kind of a coward. Or maybe that's not right, but like, he's weak. And she's the one that's strong, but then he gets mad at her for being that way. And it just, I'm gonna get rid of the excitable. No, wait. I wanted the last one. Which one did I, what was it? Oh. Yeah, she's a genius. She's not friendly. I would put her as a loner, but that's not true because she gets along fine with people. Like, she's perfectly normal around people, but at the same time, she doesn't like Yuki's friends when he makes them. So, but I think that's just her being, like, jealous. She doesn't want anyone to get, to be around him. I think a hopeless romantic would work because she thinks Yuki's the one for her, and he's her only reason for, like, yeah, he's her only reason for living and for doing everything she does in the series. I kind of don't want to give spoilers, but at the same time, I'm like, anyone who's watched it knows what I'm talking about. But anyone who doesn't, they should be able to go and watch the anime themselves without, like, looking out for everything. Like, I mean, I say that the carnival is the third episode, but I mean, you know what's going on in the first 5 minutes. So I don't think it's much spoiling. Yeah, I'll keep it like that. Do I have to pick one of these? Because the thing is, Because I know in the anime, I guess I can kind of guess what Yuki's live dream was, but as for Yuno's, or maybe this one, maybe surrounded by family, but yeah, I'm gonna pick that one, even though it's not exactly true, because I don't know if they ever, like, Yuno is, she's clearly, like, a genius of some sort, because of everything she knows how to do, but also, I'm gonna pick that, because that's, like, the color she wears. That or maybe green or pink. But yeah, I'm gonna keep it as purple because I like purple too. I don't think they ever listen to music, so I'm just gonna leave it at top. So basically, yeah, and I'm gonna leave it at sushi because it's in Japan, and I don't know. I don't think she ever eats in the series, like, except for, like, Japanese food, so I'm gonna leave it at sushi. Because this other stuff, I don't think she ever ate this other stuff in the anime. I'm gonna leave her voice like that. I can't hear it, but maybe. Oh, I'm a silly. It's all muted. No wonder. No wonder it's been quiet. I'm like, unmuted. I had to mute.
Nagibu's Kamiya. Wazoki Denja Niskubu. Narbo Zev. Chilaki Diwa Rabina. Chukrali Unlakse. Nagibu's Kamiya. Chilaki Diwa Rabina. Chukrali Unlakse.
I'm gonna leave it at that. I honestly have no idea what her sign is. I'm gonna put it as mine, Cancer. I mean, yeah, I think I had looked it up before, but I think it was either like a Cancer or she's a Scorpio. Because, like I said, I had planned to do this with her and Yuki, but when I did it, it was a little weird. Like, because it didn't work out. I'm just doing, by herself. Find a Yuki. To me, that's loud. It's, yeah. Is that all there was to pick? Yeah, I think so. I think that's everything.
Gasai.
Yep, Gasai household. I think I'm gonna end this video here because it's been 45 minutes and I'm gonna have to edit that. and I have to turn it into like 20 minutes. Or less than that. I think, because I think YouTube has a cap on how long it can be. Yeah, I think there are things I have to do if I want to make the video longer. So I'm gonna end this one here, and then the next video will be making her house.